Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Are we live? I think we're live. Amazing. Can you see me? You can see me. Even better. Lots of stuff in the way here, and that's because whenever there's an unboxing, I get very excited. And when I get very excited, I forget about stuff that's important. For example, what you guys are seeing, you know, whether I've even turned on the live stream and all that stuff. So please bear with me. But at least it's for a good cause. I'm excited, and that's because I have something to unbox here. Yeah, you've probably already seen it. It's from Donner, and the actual guitar is called DST-550. That's how you pronounce it, or how you say it. DST-550. That was hard to say. Well, I did it. So let's see here. Yeah. As usual, I'm trying to see what you guys are saying on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, which means I'm going to be have to looking a little bit everywhere. Hey, Agus from Argentina, what's up? So, what is this and why am I doing this? We got Hitman there, awesome. Well, this is the type of guitar that I've seen a lot played. Now this is, granted, this is an entry-level kind of guitar. It's not very expensive, but it has the features of what I perceive as like a modern fusion guitar, if that makes sense. So modern fusion to me is, you know, the roasted neck, that kind of thing, and like a pickup configuration and a neck profile, and I think, you know, the Ibanez probably first out with that. I don't remember the name of the series. You can probably fill me out, but it's the, you know, the Tom Quayle fusion style guitar. So this is like an entry-level, affordable version of that, and I'm very excited to check it out. I have one other Donner guitar that they've sent me. This one they've sent me as well, so it is a sort of sponsored video. I haven't bought this guitar, but they don't pay me to say anything here, so anything I say will be my spontaneous first impressions. But anyhow, I already have a guitar with them, and they are very cool. They do provide great value. The other guitar I have is a travel guitar, and I was really blown away by, well, by the concept and by the fact that they had built in a super powerful or good sounding amp into the guitar. This one doesn't have any of that. It's a regular guitar, but we'll check it out. Okay, so I think we are starting to see some people here. Let me just check. The mic keeps cutting out. Okay. So is there an issue with sound? Can you guys hear me? If there is an issue, I might have to restart the stream before. So could you please confirm that you can hear me, or is the sound cutting out? Is there an issue with sound? As far as I can tell, la 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 la, sound is coming in. And I'm really good at doing la 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 la. No, I'm not. But so it does look to me as if it works. Sound seems good. Thank you for confirming. Justin, thank you for confirming. Awesome. Hit, sounds good. Okay, good. Otherwise, I would have to stream. It's cutting out heap. Okay, so it's that one guitar. From what I can tell, it seems to maybe be on your end. So maybe restart the stream. I'm your neighbor. Be quiet. Cops are coming soon. I like it. I like it. Okay, so I hope audio is okay. Let me know. I use a phone now because I expect to be moving around, because I hope we're going to be playing this thing. Plug it in and have fun with it. I don't know. Maybe DHL messed it up and I'm going to, you know, discover it's in 2 pieces or something. So I can't be sure, but we'll see. Are you autistic? No. No. What makes you think so? Okay, so let's see here. Maybe this is better. Just trying to think of a good setup here. Maybe this works. Oh, that's scary stuff right there. It's a powerful lamp. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So. Oh man, this lamp is killing me. Let's do it this way. Well, let's do it that way. Did that change anything? I don't know if it did. Okay. Okay, so I think we're good now. Almost, except I'm blinded by the lights. Okay, so let's try this out. So from what I've just checked briefly, there are some good things said about this guitar. Mainly that it provides a lot of value for you know, being an entry-level guitar. So I'm gonna see if that's the way it is, or well, I'm just gonna open it, so I'm not gonna think so much. Thinking in music sometimes sucks, you know. So at least when you're performing, I prefer to not think so much. And I guess it's a little bit the same now. Let's not think so much and let's just freaking open this thing so we can drool a little bit. Well, I'm already drooling, to be honest, but I hope we'll be drooling even more once it's open. Drooling is a good thing. And I have to be honest with you, nothing gets me in a good mood like a new guitar day. The famous NGD or whatever it's called. That's a really good mood raiser. It raises the mood. Is that even an expression in English? Mood improver maybe would be better. I don't know. Who cares? We got a guitar here. Who cares what things are called? We just open and play the guitar. That's what matters. Ooh. Well, I officially hate my light now, I have to say. Sorry. Light didn't work out very well. I'm betting you guys can't see shit and I'm blinded, so it sucks. But who cares? I'm almost there. I just want to open this guitar now. It's opening up. It's opening up. I will soon have a new guitar. The guitar is here. So what do you like about my song? Is it a good song? This is the new Guitar Day song. I have a new guitar. Malk from Facebook, what's up? Isn't it good? We're singing out of joy here. It's all thanks to Donner. Thank you, Donner, for spreading the joy, for spreading the guitars. We love that. We love new guitars. Sorry. So what do you think? Should I become a soprano singer? Yeah, that's right. That's right. RM Lon from Instagram. These are very affordable guitars. I think this one is, I think it currently lists at maybe 250 bucks or something. Woohoo! I'm seeing a guitar now. I like it. I like it. So maybe I'll take you with me. That'll be more exciting. So here we go. I'm gonna take you with me so you can get the first glimpse of the guitar. Let me just see if my stupid rock and roll brain can figure this out. So here's what I was seeing. And now we open. This is fun. So under all of this plastic, there's actually a guitar, and I like it. I like it a lot. Very nice. So and it's well packaged, as you can tell. It looks to have survived DHL and all the other shipping companies. And here's the headstock. I can see there's some extra foam on top of it, and I can also see what looks like a whammy bar or something. So that's good. Let's put that here on the side. And yeah, let's see if I can just pull this out with one hand. Oh, I like it. Looks like a Jimi Hendrix guitar. Very nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna put you back so you guys can see it the other way around here. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Whoop. Yep. We're getting there. You guys saying something? Which country is the Donner made in? I don't know. I think it's in Asia, maybe China. I can't tell you. At this price point, I don't think it's made in Japan or in the US. Ooh, I'm feeling the neck. Very nice. Ooh, this is so smooth. I love it. Yeah, check this neck out. Woohoo! Away you go, plastic. Ooh, this is good. Very good. I don't know if you could tell, but this is, well, you couldn't tell. You could just tell from my freaking noises. But this is a smooth neck, and you can see the wood grain. Ooh, very good. This is nice. I could caress this for a long time. In fact, maybe I will. Woohoo! Very nice. This is good. So I'm just gonna have to get rid of this. Let's see if there's something important in here. No, I don't think there's much. I'm just gonna check the bag. Oh, there's something here. Ooh, create the moment. Donner music. I like it. Okay, worth checking out, but not urgently. So let's put this on the side. Oh, this is good. Gee, I'm gonna have to get rid of this card box. Just a second. And when it's new guitar day, ooh, you're just allowed to throw the card boxes all over the place. Because after all, it's new guitar day. And that kind of excuses all the weird behavior here. Okay. Okay, a bit of protection there for the knobs or for the switch. That's a good thing. Now we have the strings. Can you see this? Ooh, string. Woo-hoo-hoo! I have to tell you that this neck is above expectations already. Now, of course, the big thing is going to be the setup here. But the neck is good. Very good. So let's just remove the protection for the strings. Ooh. I like this. Can you see that? Okay, I'm gonna have to take you to a close-up again. Ooh, I can even learn the chords here. I like it. So you can tell it's an entry-level guitar. You get the chord shapes as well. That's awesome. Never seen that before. That's very fun. Okay, good protection here. Thank you, Donner. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to somehow show you this. Ooh, and it's not heavy. I mean, this is looking extremely promising. I mean, you're always worried you're gonna get this heavy chunk, and since I'm recording in the studio, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes heavy guitars, you know, that seems to affect sustain and it's just good. But you know, if you're gonna go outside and play, you don't really want an excessively heavy guitar, and this is not. But this neck, oh, let's see if I can turn down this freaking light. Yep. There we go. This neck is nice. Very nice. It just slides perfectly. Oof. Where's the amplifier that goes with it? Danielle, this doesn't have an amplifier in it. And this is not a kit or a set. So I'm going to probably plug it into my own amplifier. I like this. Ooh, string. I'm going to have to get myself a pick now, because I think string action is good. Now let's see if there's a buzz. Very good. And yes, these are locking tuners. $250 guitar with locking tuners. This is nice. Just the knobs feel really good. Oh yeah, there's a split. Must be a split here. This is a coil split. And they skipped one tone. I guess that's okay. I'm a big fan of tone knobs, so at least there's one tone knob. It should be enough. No push-pull switches, and just a regular 5-way switch. It's a good and tried combination. The cutaway, yep, there's a, you know, pretty S-style, Strat-style cutaway. I mean, it's not your typical S-style body, but it has the same cutaways here and here. but it has this additional cutaway, which I guess, yeah, probably useful. Okay, fretwork. Yeah, this is good. There's no fret sticking out, nothing. This is very good. The other Donner guitar I have has like a fret 0. This one doesn't. This is really a regular setup. Wow, okay. Donner's guitar are out of tune. Okay, sorry. I'm a bit excited here. Let's just tune this. There it is. Bloing, bloing, bloing. What are you guys saying? You guys are saying nothing. Just kidding. Okay. Locking tuners, yes. Joe, hello. Ruthenon, this is not a Fender, this is a Donner. Oh man, this feels so good. Now I want to tune up and play. Let's go for E flat, since this E is already in E flat. And this, yeah, let's do that. Or maybe we shouldn't. No, let's do E, that's the standard tuning. Just to see if it was set up for E. Probably was E standard, so I'm not gonna go to E flat immediately. I like E flat, so I'll probably change it to E flat at some point. Wait, B? That's supposed to be A. That's why it sounded so out of tune. Maybe. And E. So if you know anything about new strings, you know that they're not going to be very stable. That's just the way it is with new strings. I'm not going to bend the crap out of this guitar yet. Oh, this is good. Wow, that profile is just the way I want it. So to me, this feels like almost like a standard C, but it's a bit leaning towards D, a bit easier to get around it. I wonder if it's maybe a bit narrower than your average Strat. I'll have to check that, but it feels, could just be that it's a little bit chunkier in the back, and you can see the nice wood grain here. It's very good. This is good stuff, actually. Very good. Okay, so chord strumming sounds pretty good. Yeah, so I am going to plug it in, Danielle. Well, action is awesome. But I haven't tried bending yet, so we don't know if setup is awesome as well. But I think we can check the action here. But I think with a roasted maple neck, half of the point, or maybe the whole point, is the fact that you shouldn't get as much movement in the wood. Let's see here. Millimeters, so E string, I mean, it does feel good. It's a little bit above 2, so that's very good. Low E string, millimeters, so it's actually it's just on 2. The high E string, yeah, it's good, 1.5. So action is great. So usually you do encounter issues around where the neck meets the body. So if you try bending around this region, you might discover there are some works. Yeah, so no issues. Very good. Very, very good. So no issues here. Of course, we can discover elsewhere, but this is the most common place, especially if this the guitar has been laying around some warehouse for 1 or 2 years, then that can be a major issue. I would guess that it's not the case here, since Donner sent me this guitar directly. I don't know, from their stock, I'm assuming, I can't tell you. But this guitar has 0 setup problems. In fact, if it comes like this, always, this is a fantastic setup. For the price, you can't ask for much more. Now, of course, you know, with any guitar, there is going to be movement in the wood. But we'll see. This is my first roasted maple, so maybe that's not the case with roasted maple. I mean, that's kind of the point, I think. The point is to dry the wood out so you don't get the humidity which causes that movement, which is a brilliant idea. Otherwise, well, especially if you pay for a good setup with a new guitar, you're going to have to redo it in 2 years. You know, that's usually the way it is, or at least adjust it. Jake, Danielle, can you play Master of Puppets? I'm Swedish. Half Swedish, half Greek, but my accent comes from Swedish for sure. Okay, well, we're gonna have to plug this one in. I mean, this is freaking amazing. Are we gonna dare connect this tremolo unit to it? That's always a scary thing. Yeah. Okay, so I can see there is a room for an Allen key here where you tighten the... Yeah. So let's try that. So this is to tighten basically the part that grips the tremolo bar so that it doesn't move around all the time. Oh, that won't work, so let's try this. Too even smaller. Okay. Maybe I don't even have the right dimension for this right now. Oh, yes, I do. So this would be, well, you American and English people can tell me one something, the smallest one, 1/16. What does that even mean? Is that in inches? I think it is. 16 an inch. Sorry, I should know this stuff, but I'm Swedish, European. We don't deal with that stuff. I don't deal with that. So you can hear, still singing, still happy. Very good. Okay, so now the tremolo bar is harder to move. This is perfect. You can now move it around, but it stays in that position. Right? Very good. Okay, so we set that part up. And let's check here. Oh yeah, stupid me. Of course, there was the right Allen key in here. What did I expect? Here you have them. You have the super thin one. Yeah, you have everything here you need. And I was too excited, of course. It's always like that. But it's okay. It's okay. It's new guitar day, and we can be excited. That's kind of the point, right? Very excited. Oh, very excited. So now we're gonna move to my amp, and we're gonna plug this in. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's gone out of tune a little bit. I'm gonna have to fiddle with that some more. Again, new strings are gonna go out of tune. Let's check this just for fun. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, setup looks very good. Let's see if I can't freaking see in this light, but sometimes if there's an issue with the neck, you can spot it like this, but if it plays great, you're not gonna find an issue when doing this, so. Cool. Okay, let's move on. Let's move to higher grounds. I'm not sure you're gonna get any more falsetto singing from me, you might get some playing. Let's see. Now we have freaking plastic and cardboard all over the place. Well, that's okay. Again, it's new guitar day. Woohoo! As long as we don't break anything, we're excused. So I have too many guitars here, obviously. I'm just going to put this one here. I'm going to remove another guitar. Sorry, Strat, you don't get to enjoy the moment with me right now, or at least not by being played, but you can watch, of course. Feel free to watch, Mr. Strat. Okay. Very nice. Creating some space on my super messy thing here. Play something already. Yeah, Rollster, I'm gonna play something for you. I'm gonna play something already for you. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Too excited about new guitar day. But Rollster, patience will pay off because I will be playing for you. You will hear this guitar. Thunderstruck. Everybody's asking for Thunderstruck. I guess I should play that. I'm really bad at cover songs. I haven't played them for 15 years or something. And now I'm totally lost. What am I supposed to do? I'm going to turn on the lights. Okay, so I have this set up here. I'm going to press on. And that gives me light. Oh, nice. Then I have another button. I'm going to press on. And that gives me power to the amps. Should be good. Okay. Exciting times. Let's see, maybe you guys want to see what I'm plugging into as well. Can we show? Oh, there's a messy room. And there's the amp. I'm going to be running this one, at least to begin with, the Mesa Boogie. And then we'll see, maybe we can try the Fender amp perhaps. But I suspect this is going to be pretty cool for high gain tones. Actually, let's skip that view. It just didn't feel good. Let's do this instead. Felt much better. Yep. Okay. Final tune, and then we're gonna turn the amp on and you're gonna hear some action, hopefully. I just gotta get myself my, oh, there it is. So right now I'm using the Mesa Boogie Mark V. Okay. Whew. Just a second here. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, that's the issue. Well, if that's the first test run, it's gotta be okay. Let's see here. I just wanna make sure I have what I wanna. So adding some reverb and delay there. You can never have too many guitars. So true, so true. So are we in tune? Not entirely. I'm not sure we can blame that on the tremolo quite yet, because the strings are obviously new as well. Someone asked for something. What's the other one? Ouch. I haven't done that for ages. But this sounds pretty cool, right? Let's see. Okay, so I think maybe what I'm gonna do is the tremolo thing. Yeah, I was doing these artificial harmonics, or actually natural harmonic with just the left hand. So I'm doing these whip harmonics. So basically I'm whipping the string, I'm not fretting, so I'm not hitting it hard so that, you know, the string touches the fret wire. I'm not doing that, I'm just whipping. And on its own, it doesn't sound very cool. It sounds like you're playing a natural harmonic, because that's what it is, right? Like that. But if I pre-bend with the bar and do it, I get that. And so that's pretty cool. Whoa! I'm killing my stuff here. Man, still too excited over new guitar day. Okay, so that's all we're in tune. It's better now. So good news, we didn't go out of tune too much with the tremolo. I still can't tell if it's the tremolo or just a new string. So for all I know, it could still be like a perfect tremolo setup. Though I kind of doubt it at this price point. It would be almost too good to believe, but not impossible. This is good. I like it. Can you guys hear the guitar? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah, it's about the same level, right? Beat it. Yeah, it is pretty good for the price. This would be like 250 bucks, I think. I just checked it before starting the stream. Again, I was sent this guitar, so thank you, Donner. But it does seem to be an extremely good deal. Just the neck alone. It's roasted and it has a nice wood grain and it's super slippery. So someone has to beat it. I don't know that stuff, but we can try some tapping perhaps. I would have to warm up maybe a little bit for that. Maybe we can, let's see, how do I solve this? Maybe we can try doing some, bit of a backing track thing would be cool, maybe. So I can try some of that stuff in a real life musical situation. Come on. YouTube. My channel. So I'm gonna grab some backing tracks that I recorded recently. Playlists. Still very happy about New Guitar Day. You can hear it. So I try to always start these streams when I'm in a good mood. So that's why whenever I get a center guitar, my mood just shoots through the roof and I start the live stream. I think it's a good, it's a win-win situation for everybody. Chris, backing tracks. Now let's do this. So I'm just gonna try to sync the delay and we can jam. Where are you, Christopher baby? I'm in Stockholm, Sweden. What's the key? E minor. I've forgotten my own key here. So let's see. Oh, no, it's D minor. Oh, I was reading the next backing track. So let's try it again. Better. I think I'm drooling. Yeah, I felt like I was drooling. Yeah, public masturbation is not acceptable. You have to masturbate in your own freaking room. No one wants to see you masturbate. Well, this is masturbation, I guess, but different kind of masturbation. Good, we can't deny it. I mean, if you can just freaking unpack the guitar and jam away, it's gotta be okay, right? Now, yeah, some of the things are gonna be way too early in terms of stability and tremolo, tuning, how it holds the tuning and that, but it's definitely playable and it sounds good. And that's a freaking good start, if you ask me, for a $250 guitar. So thank you, Donner. This is awesome. Very good, actually. Love it. And it's my first, I think, black guitar with a white pickguard as well. That's cool. I don't know, I just think of Hendrix. So let's try some more and maybe some more, try some more pickup combination maybe, that's fun. So how much was it? I didn't buy it, I got it from Donner, thank you Donner, but around 250. It's a Donner kebab. The best, bro. Thank you, Zal, from Instagram. So I think this is awesome. I just have to jam a bit more. You won't stop me. So this is interesting. I don't know if the down or up is the split position. Okay, I think it's down because yeah, it's much thicker if you have it up. So if you want the full humbucker sound, you gotta have this one up, right? Let's try the tone knob. It's a powerful tone knob right there. Ah, I messed up. So I don't know, the pickups, I guess there's some middle ground between like low and high output. I do think this one is going to benefit from a little bit of a boost, so I'm going to turn on the boost pedal. Let's try this. Yeah, this is Donner DST-550. And welcome, Burdu, by the way. Very nice. Let's try some more here. I don't want to push the pickup too much. What I am going to do, I think, in a little bit, I'm going to try in my other amp, the Fender amp. There it is. And the good thing with the Fender amp, it doesn't have any effect loops. I don't have anything connected to it, so you're just going to hear the guitar. But for now, I am having too fun with the distortion, so I'm going to have to keep going a little bit. Guitar tones is good. Thank you, Bershu. Oh, Bershu, you have the same guitar? Cool. So you can see it's now much juicier. I push the signal a little bit, just a little bit of a booster. And generally, that's what I prefer doing. I don't like having like super high output pickups because you can never kind of remove the dynamics you lost. But with low output pickups, you can always boost the signal a bit more. And that's exactly what I did here. And now it's really kind of pumping and juicy. Listen to this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go back to the split position. And this works better. Now I can try the in-between position here. So position, I guess, number 2. Sounds pretty cool. Let's do the middle position. Ooh, that's a good one. Best exercise for speed. It's a huge topic, man, but any exercise that repeats and that you like the sound of, and where you actually think about being relaxed and controlling motion, so you're really efficient, in both in terms of picking motion and left-hand motion, that's going to be a good exercise. Damn, re-roasting that neck, exactly. I mean, this neck is good. You know, if I didn't like the sound, I would probably rip off the neck and put it on one of my other guitars, but this is sounding good, so no need to do that. Ooh, I mean, that's a little bit of a bird's eye there, isn't it? Well, aren't they called, like, when you have those little things in the wood, isn't that like a bird's eye? Let's see, is there more? There's one there at least. I like it. What is that? Verasonic Donner. Sorry, I don't really know what that is. Donner Verasonic series guitars. Oh, that's what the VS stands for. What was it? I've already forgotten. Yeah, no, DST. Okay, DST-550. Yeah. Okay, so I probably shouldn't speak about stuff I don't understand. It's a good general rule. Don't speak about stuff you know nothing about. Let's try a different distortion now. This is more of a classic tube screamer sound. Okay, well, we had a question about speed, and I just quickly want to say that probably what you saw me do was this kind of 16th note pattern, you know that. And that kind of thing is actually fairly basic, I think, to explain. It's still hard to play fast, of course, but I was just doing, so if you have your ring finger here on the 12th fret B string, you're gonna pull off to the 9th fret, like that. And then you're gonna pick the 11th fret G string, and then you go back to the 9th fret B string. So those are 4 notes, and you just repeat that. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And that's how I build speed with that. And then I move, basically I keep the pattern, but I move the fingers around. So I could do like this, right? It's the same pattern. And that allows you to kind of move that around, right? And then you can change the pattern. But basically just moving fingers around. So instead of doing, you could do creating a bit of dissonance there. So you got, you can do the same thing with the starting note. You move that down a half step. So you got also a bit more dissonant. And if you combine all of those, I've already shown you 3 variations now. Where's 3? There's 3. So 3 variations, and if we put that together, we get. That's just one way to build speed, you know. But let's try some more here. That's right, Alex. Let's do some tapping. You still hear me? Turn down the levels a little bit. Dynamic. No, the pickups, I think they're like Donner's own ceramic pickups. Let's see if I can get the info here. Yeah, I mean, these pickups are not like branded pickups. You wouldn't get that for this price. You could get like a single pickup for the price of the whole guitar. So it's definitely their own pickups, ceramic, I think. Okay, pinch harmonic. Turn down the levels. This is pretty good, right? If you can do this, there's some dynamics in the pickup. Do some, maybe some swells. This is the one I showed you, just a variation of that. Thank you, Lee, for digging my stuff, man. Oh yeah! Very cool. So I'm happy. This is amazing. I mean, it's a cheap guitar, but I'm super happy they sent me this. I will be using it. This is a good guitar. Very nice. And you know, when it plays this well and when it feels this well, you know, you can always upgrade the pickups if you're looking for something more specific. I don't see any issue with them. You know, it sounds good. But it's one way you can really use this as a platform to, you know, if you want to take it further. Cool. Question about alternating those scale runs. I use legato and hybrid picking, but everyone is different. You play clean as hell. Thank you, Alex. So yeah, how do you play those scales? So right now I haven't warmed up, not done anything like that. So it's a bit of a, you know, gambling to throw myself into that stuff. If I'm in a good shape, I can pick most notes, somewhat. But when I'm not in a good shape, right now, I'm just doing legato. So maybe, you know, there's no picking there. Here, a little bit of picking there, right? But it's not very advanced. More like an 80s style picking run. If I want a more advanced run, I'll do mostly hybrid legato, unless I'm in a very good shape. Maybe I can try picking a little bit, but usually when I'm in a bad shape, I'll just play the, you know, like a standard 80s kind of, and try to do some picking. But you know, this is more flexible, right? If I use legato, I can maybe do some sweeping. I wouldn't be able to pick that, you know, that would be hard. I would have to work on it. What is the AC/DC? What does that mean? Sorry, man. Does it look like an old Fender? Maybe it does. Oh, it feels great. Very nice. So they did a fantastic job, I think, with this guitar. Very good. I mean, I could always have wanted like higher fret wire. Nothing wrong with these, but I wouldn't have minded like a jumbo fret wire. But I can always scallop it, as you've seen me do with my other guitars. But the fretwork is awesome. You know, there's nothing sticking out. This is great. I mean, the frets are shiny, though I think maybe with a bit of polishing, they would be even more slippier, perhaps. I don't know. But again, this is a freaking entry-level guitar. This is pretty good. So yeah. So Alex, this is the Donner. So it's DST-550 is the exact model number. So Donner DST-550. So what do we do now? I want to try something else. Maybe a bit of wah-wah into the mix. Pavel Durov, isn't that like the owner of Telegram or something? I don't know. Is that even a guitarist?
Exactly. That's how it is. Guitarist and not the guitar. You know, the way I play guitar is gonna color how this sounds for sure. But it's still, I think, a pretty good high score that I can unbox this, tune it up, and shred away. That's good. We have to admit that. Now, just because you get this guitar, you're not gonna sit down and play the same thing. That's obvious, and it's not gonna sound the same. That's also obvious, because sound does come from everything, and most of it is the way you synchronize your hands and your own like musical ideas, right? So these are all, yeah, that matters. Okay, cool. So there's with the wah-wah. Let's check the wah-wah with the backing track. could go on forever, man. Do you want me to do something specific? I think maybe we should try maybe the clean Fender amp. Ouch. The doors. So I can show you the effects I've been running now, but I think I'm going to move to the clean, to the Fender amp without any effects, so you can hear the guitar, you know, with nothing in between the guitar and amp. Let me just show you here. Okay, there's my messy floorboard. So I started off using the silk tone as a booster to the amp, and I started off using the overdrive channel. Oh, actually, that's the one I've been using the whole time until the last couple of seconds. But now I'm using the tube screamer, and with a bit of boosting from the Dynacomp. And then you're hearing a bit of reverb from the Big Sky and a bit of delay from Halo. So quite a few pedals in the mix. And here's the amp. So I think maybe we can try this one, which doesn't have any pedals at all connected to it, just for fun, and compare. Let's do that. I apologize for my messy studio. I just don't prioritize tidying. I'm more of a playing guy. Okay, so let's disconnect. Maybe bring in a tuner into the mix as well, since I'll be plugging straight in. Holy Tube Screamer, that's right. Tube Screamer is freaking holy. Yeah, I'm a big analog fan. I have a Kemper here as well. I played a lot with it. Yeah, but it's still hard to match the real thing. So let's try here. Okay. There's my cable going into the Fender amp. So now, no pedals at all, only this Fender Blues Junior, which is a tube amp. And I have quite a bit of reverb on the actual amp, which has a reverb knob, just so it doesn't sound so dry. So maybe we can change backing track and have something cleaner. Ooh. This is good. So here's the explanation why those pickups weren't really pushing the drive as hard before I enabled the booster, and that's because these sounds are possible. Freaking entry-level guitar. try the... This is good. You have to give them credit. I mean, it's in tune, plays lovely, sounds lovely, nice. I hope you guys can hear the amp. Ho ho ho, you should be able to hear the amp. So nice. Okay, a little bit of tuning had to be done. Let's see if we stretch the strings. This is a nice way to check if the tremolo is causing it or if it's just the strings going out of tune. Strings were out of tune, so this could still be the new strings. Generally, if you use a tremolo and you go out of tune, and then you get back into tune without retuning, just by bending the different strings, then it usually means the string got stuck somewhere, and it could be the whole tremolo construction. We don't know that yet. Does it have a bone nut? I hope not. I prefer not bone nuts. I am not a big fan of taking parts of animal and putting it in guitars, but might be, I don't know. I don't have a Tone X. I'd love to review it, but I don't have it. Let's try some. I don't think these are stainless steel, man. For the price, if they put in stainless steel here, it would just be a free guitar, basically. So no, I don't think so. It has to be normal frets. And they're not that slippery. Stainless steels are usually very slippery when bending. So is it good for jazz? I don't know. You can play jazz on any guitar. Does that qualify? I'm really not a jazz guy. I don't know. I'm not comfortable playing that kind of stuff. So it sounds nice. You know, this is warm, and you could maybe boost it a little bit. I can try the heavy amp. The Fender Blues Junior has a little boost built into it. Yeah, this is nice. Faster, a little bit rounder, a bit more of a push here. Yeah, I mean, this is good. You can't deny this. I mean, if I had, you know, when I started out, if I could have bought a guitar at this price level, you have to consider that, well, no, it's hard to compare, I guess, but I don't think you could find these entry-level guitars back then, you know, roasted maple and whatnot. I probably would have been happy with that. It's pretty good. And yes, it does sound very nice, the cleans. Hey, subscribe. Thanks so much, man. You throw some Grover tuners and a fretboard polishing and it will sound like a high-end guitar. Well, these are already locking tuners. Freaking locking tuners on an entry-level guitar. Yeah, fret inlays are nice, tastefully done. And you have them up here as well. I wonder if they shine in the dark. How do we check? Too much light. I don't think they shine in the dark. What? Oh, my shorts are very helpful. Thank you so much, GTA. Thank you so much, man, for digging them. More to come, man. Yeah, it could be a synthetic nut. I don't know. Michael, thanks for the support. I don't know Immortality by Pearl Jam. I wish I did. I really don't know any Pearl Jam at all. I listened to the first album, but I don't. That's like alive. Sorry, I wish I could play them, man. Especially now that you sent me the support, but I don't. Play some other grunge for you, like that. That's the wrong sound for that, though, but. I don't know Immortality. I don't know the song. I don't think I've heard it. I just heard the first album, and that's not from it. Sultans of Swing. I haven't played cover songs for 15 years, you know. Sultans of Swing is where I got this. You know, he does it with his fingers though, but it's a pretty cool lick there. Let me just turn off the boost just so we get more of a, like a stratty sound. So, where he does that amazing, you know, it was worth it. But what I like is when you go to the single chords and you hear the twang, you know, like that. Especially like in between positions. This is twangy. You don't get that on high output pickups. I don't know why. It's just not. Or actually, it has to be true single chords for that. Or no, that's not correct either. It's just not always there with. I'm trying to play the country stuff. I'm kind of crap at it. So yeah, the twanging stuff, I can't tell you where it comes from exactly, but there is some twang here, and I love that. Usually, or almost always with these, like a HSS guitar, you're not gonna find the twang here, you know, with the pickup selector down. It's gonna be where the single chords are. If it's like a classic Strat, you know, 3 single chords, then you can get some twang here as well. So humbucker is a twang killer, but it's not always the case, so it's hard to say. AC/DC, I don't know any AC/DC. No, I haven't tried a Yamaha Pacifica. I've heard a lot about them, but I do think they're more expensive than this one. I think this is around 250 bucks. I don't know how you do that. Maybe you have some slaves somewhere. No, I was evil now. I mean, it's super dynamic. Let's use a tremolo bar. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. So I fiddle with the EQ a little bit as well. Sounding pretty good. Just the fact that you can... Oh, I didn't have any tone dialed in, that's why. Now tone is back. That's a danger, turning down the tone and forgetting about it. At least I didn't leave the wah-wah pedal on. So let's see again if the guitar goes back in tune when I stretch the strings. Then we can probably blame the whammy bar. I think might be a little bit of whammy causing out of tune. I wouldn't be surprised at this price level. I can't tell for sure, you know, these are new strings, so we'd have to try it some more. Either way, it's not bad at all. I have a whole bunch of high-end guitars that do the same and worse, so so far, so good. Eddie, sounds good when you land on a chord tone from one chord to another. Exactly. That's a bit the, you know, the trying to do the chord solo thing, you know. So right now, I'm going between like E minor and E major and trying to create some tension there. Now back to E minor. Run in E minor maybe like this, and then I can switch to E major, the key of E major. Try. Oh, that was a little bit of drool on the guitar. I'm freaking drooling over this. Okay, so let's try maybe a clean backing track would be cool. So we can try the clean tone in action. Should have one somewhere here. Swamp Rock. Let's try that. Let's do Michael, hi from the woods, what's up? Oh, I've forgotten about Instagram, sorry Instagram. What kind of pickups? So these are These are stock pickups. They're not branded. They're their own pickups. Again, you'd almost buy like a Seymour Duncan pickup for the price of the whole guitar. So you're not going to find those kind of pickups there. So I think they're ceramic and they sound pretty cool. That's all I know about them. Sorry. Master, play a blues riff. We're going to do that. So there's some missed Instagram comments. My apologies for that. I'm trying to monitor 3 different platforms. So, okay. Got a new phone, Michael. Very cool. So you're watching from the woods. That's good to hear, man. ELO race pack. So let's try this. D minor. All these backing tracks are from my YouTube channel if you want to check them out. But I think we want a little bit more action. Try this, D minor. There's a bomb in the phone. Let's hope not. Yeah, William, this is a Donner. It's called DST-550. That's the model name. And it's basically a take on your modern fusion guitar with like a roasted maple neck. Improvisa in Sib e Dorico. Is that like Dorian? We could do Dorian here. I think pentatonic works best here. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I think that shows it pretty well, you know. Just high gain and then clean. This is awesome. Very nice. Made in China, for those who asked. That's where it's made. But this is cool. This is great. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be drooling a bit over this. This is pretty cool. Great reach. Pretty lightweight. Balances pretty well. I guess you could, okay. Maybe a little bit forward tilting, I don't know. Nothing that bothered me. You could see it, I could play it and just landed very well on my lap and in my hands. Very cool. Oh, it has two of these string bridges. That's pretty cool. I guess that's useful. Cool. So this is fun. So Fong, how much is the guitar? I got it from Donner, so I didn't purchase it myself. But from what I've seen, it's like 250, maybe now. That changes, of course, but around there in the ballpark, 250 USD. Favorite guitar in my collection. Oof. I think right now my favorite guitar is probably my Fujigen Tele. But that changes from the day to day. So basically the yellow one, that one, the yellow one, Fujigen. Yeah, Ziggy, it's a very low price. It's a bit crazy how good they've gotten. Just gets better and better. But I guess that's how it was like a few decades ago. I guess Japan did the same kind of journey, right? They started off as like the cheaper guitars, and now like Japanese guitar is usually priced pretty high, and they're very well built. I think we're getting there now with these Chinese luthiers, same thing. Cool. Jackson Rhodes, I can imagine it's a beast of a guitar. Very cool. Cool, guys. So I think that'll do it for now. Hopefully you got a good impression of this guitar. Again, I was sent the guitar for free, so I want to try to do a good job and show you the guitar. Hopefully I did that. But I'm going to be playing this guitar, and you're probably going to see it in many more of my videos. So yeah, I had a blast doing this, and I want to thank you for tuning in. It's so much fun. I can share these moments with you guys. Otherwise, they would be kind of worthless just on my own. But I love unboxing guitars and playing with you guys. It's been awesome. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna have to check that. But I think Donner gave me some kind of promo code for this guitar. So if you wanna buy it, I guess I'll include that link when we're done. But otherwise, it's DST-550 if you want to check it out, Donner. Very cool. Thank you so much, Donner, for sending me this guitar, and thank you for being the best around and being with me throughout the stream. It's been a blast. You guys rock, and I've been Chris Vidal. See ya. Have a good one.